Hello, my name is Dr. Jennifer. I am a Senior Customer Success Specialist with Walters Clover here in India. Welcome to UpToDate. Through this series of videos, I'll be taking you through a quick orientation and onboarding. I'll take you through key features of UpToDate, what are their significance, and how you can maximize the usage of this product in your day-to-day work. UpToDate is available through a web page, mobile access, or even through electronic health record system. So if your institution does use an EMR or an EHR system, we do have an option of integrating UpToDate into that particular system. This is how a web page would look like once you have successfully logged in, and this is how a mobile application would look like. We are available in both iOS as well as Android. So what this means is we have options, we have mobile applications available in iPhones, iPads, Android mobiles, mobile phones, or even Android tablets. Now, how do you register for an account? Now, considering you are going to be using your institution's subscription, you are required to make an account, register for an account through your computers, through your organization's computer system. So if you have trouble ensuring that you are accessing the right system, do reach out to your librarian or even to your IT administrators, and they will be able to help you through. This is how a registration or an UpToDate web page would look like one before logging into it. So go to uptodate.com and you can see this particular page. You were given an option of registration or logging in. Now, where you see UpToDate Medical Center on the top right corner, that is a place where you would see your institution's name and you know you are on the right path. Click on register and you are taken to a registration form where you can input your name, your email ID, your information, which specialty you belong to, what role are you currently practicing. So maybe you are a doctor, you are a resident, you are a student, and you can click on send verification code. A verification code is sent to your email ID. Use the same to fill in the relevant field and click on submit. You will go ahead and you will be able to access a username and a password. Use the same credentials to log into your UpToDate account. Do note that we do have a condition where if you are going to be using UpToDate through your mobile, which is obviously more convenient, you are required to log into your account through your organization's computer system, what we call a re-verification. This would ensure that you would have a continued uninterrupted access to your same account. Otherwise, you would be revoked from your current access. So we do urge you to at least once in every 90 days, make sure you have successfully logged in through your organization's computer system. Now, once you have done your registration, I just want to take you through how the login works. So I'm going to input my login information using my user ID and my password here. It takes me to the landing page. This is how an UpToDate homepage would look like, and it is uniformly accessible. It is uniform. This interface is uniform across all of the platforms. It has a very big search bar in the middle of the things. You don't want to lose time in any of the clutter. We have given you a simple interface. So I'm going to use this opportunity to use one of the most common clinical encounters which we have in India. So a woman patient comes to you and she hands you a blood report. It indicates an abnormality of high TSH, but a normal T4. What do? Do you offer to prescribe her levothyroxine, or do you want to wait for her management and monitor her and revisit the results once more in maybe 2 months' time? What do you do? So what I can use this particular information and I'm going to input easy clinical keywords such as high TSH. Immediately the system indicates what are the different things you can search for. Now in this patient case, I'm going to use this high TSH and a normal free T4. It takes me to a search results page where all of the relevant articles are associated to the clinical keywords are available. So if I'm going to choose this particular article, which is subclinical hypothyroidism in non-pregnant adults, it takes me to a page where the entire article is available. Now, if you have the time to read through them and to gain more knowledge, obviously you can. But if you are near a patient and you want to get to the answer as quickly as possible, you can click on the summary and recommendations option. It indicates what it shows you a summarized form of the article and what are the different recommendations and what are the different treatment plans you can choose for your particular patient. Now, here, if you notice, there are a few different informations over here. For example, this grade 2C, there's grade 2B. What does this mean? These are the different recommendations and what grade we have associated with that particular recommendation. So if you click on it, you are taken to a grading system. This particular grading system is uniformly used across all of our medical systems, right? So there is a number followed by a letter. The number can be either a 1 or a 2. It indicates is the recommendation strong or weak. Now, and the letters A, B, C indicates the quality of the evidence. Is it a high quality? Is it a low, moderate quality? Is it a low quality? Now, what does this mean? Obviously, these are the recommendations which our editors, our expert physicians who have helped with article writing. These guys have referenced numerous articles, numerous journals to come up with these recommendations, and they have associated this particular grading to help you make informed decisions. Another interesting thing which I want to show here is also obviously here we have mentioned the thyroid hormone, which is levothyroxine, and obviously it could be a drug too. So why it's hyperlinked? It's because it takes you to entire information about that particular drug, levothyroxine. Now here you are given all the information about it. What are the different brand names? What about the dosing? What about the adverse reactions which you can expect for this particular drug? Even the simplest pharmacology, the mechanism of action, the pharmacokinetics, right? While we are going through this, you might have noticed this particular print icon is traveling with you in every page. So what it does is if I click on it, it takes me to a printable version of the article, which you can obviously print with all the text, with all the references, the graphics, the contributor disclosure. Do you want all of the information or do you want only particular ones? You can obviously unselect whichever you do not want, and you can go ahead and print. It takes you to the print option, and obviously if you have a particular printer associated, you choose one, or you can save it as a PDF to your system and use the same for your reference. Now, if I go back to my information, go back to my article, there's these particular authors written on the top. These are the three, this indicates a 3-tier editorial process, which we follow uniformly in UpToDate. And these 2 dates indicate when the topic was last updated and when had it gone through a review to ensure that all the information given is still relevant for your clinical decision making. Few other little bit of interesting tools which we offer. If you come into this contents dropdown, you are shown this what's new, practice changing updates, patient education, right? All of this is something which you can use every day. So what's new is, as the name indicates, it is every bit of the latest guideline changes or any bit of new information available in our medical system. And it has been classified and inputted based on different super specialties. So as you see here, we offer 25 super specialties, and any particular update is relevant to a particular super specialty. We will make sure to input in the right category. Now, what is practice changing updates? Practice changing updates is whatever updates which are available out there or whatever is indicated in what's new. Our editors take the effort to evaluate, does it actually change how you practice medicine? Right. So if a particular update is going to alter how you treat your patient, that is given here. And we have classified it, as you can see, this is relevant for obstetricians and gynecologists. Or you could have something which is relevant for a psychiatrist. And everything is available here based on dates. So the most latest ones are on the top. And The older ones are here at the bottom. Now, what is patient education? As the name indicates, it is all of the articles which we have available for our patients. So you can use this as use this particular information to educate your patient much better, right? You can give them these handouts, you can print them out, or you can give it to them in WhatsApp or whichever works for you. And you can use them and share it with your patients for a shared collaboration of patient care. Right. So if I take a very common example which we encounter, which is diabetes, and I want to share with them how to monitor your blood sugar, I can take this basics article and blood glucose test. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to show you how you can use. See the same print icon. It just keeps following you. Use the same information how I shared it to you before. Use it to print the particular information, or you can save it to your PDF and share it with your patient. Now, these are the different little bit of tidbits which you can use every day to spice up your medical healthcare. Now, another thing which is over here is calculators, which is, again, all of the calculators which we could possibly use for a particular patient care. You can search them using keywords, obviously. The most basic one, even the body mass index, is also available. So if I just want to use whichever it is, it just immediately goes into a search mode and gives you what are the relevant calculators available. Now, this was obviously a very, very simple form and, a quick demonstration of how to use UpToDate. I am sure you're going to find even quicker ways and different ways of using this particular platform to make sure you offer better care for your patients. That's all we want. In the end, we want a better quality of care for our patients, and we are already doing a very, very difficult job. And we want to make sure that it is at least a little bit easier for you, right? So any kind of questions, any kind of support you require, you're always welcome to reach out to us in support. Any feedbacks you may have regarding a particular article, obviously use the feedback options available in the articles, and you can send it across to our editors. We are always, always happy to hear from you guys. I hope this particular demonstration helps you to quickly use UpToDate efficiently as much as possible. And please reach out to us however you can if you want to share any bit of feedbacks or any bit of support you require from us. It was lovely to spend this particular time with you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye and take care.